Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Simone. We got a few reviews to get into, but we're gonna start with Married to Medicine, where Dr. Heavenly doesn't want to grow up. She wants to be a Toys R Us kid. And Dr. Jackie got some news for that ass. Okay. Before we get into the episode, I have to start with a bunch of thank yous. Oh my God. First of all, we hit 9,000 subscribers. Y'all, we hit 9,000 subscribers. Oh my God. I'm just like, thank you really from the bottom of my heart. On top of hitting 9,000 subscribers, I have to say thank you to everybody who gave me a super thanks, a cash app. Y'all don't know how y'all made my day. That cash app started ringing. I was in the store so damn fast, it wasn't even funny. I don't think I brushed my edges down good. I'm just in the store. Excuse me. Is my salesperson available today? Girl, this is Ross. If you don't get your over there and get a bug and get the fuck out my face. Child, I did not know how to act. I'm gonna just tell you straight up. I acted just like somebody who ain't never had shit. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. The one thing I could do is act like I got some sense and say thank you. So I'm going to take a second to shout out all the people who hit my cash app and the super thanks and just absolutely made my day. Thank you so very much. Starting with Rochelle White, Ashley Chambers, Ashley Hunter, Rochelle White again, Letisa Hughes Ty, SDM Services, Plum, Uday Darbo, and I hope I pronounced that right. If I did not pronounce it right, please forgive me. Charge it to my head, not my heart. Somebody done cursed me clean out on an Atlanta review because I mispronounced Fatum's name. Done just cursed all of America out, called us all kinds of dummies. Like, child, it was an error. Please forgive me. So, if I said your name wrong, I love you. Please forgive me. Tanya Fuller, Coily Me, Selena Newton, Deanna Jones, and Changed Woman. Thank you so very much. I'm literally blown away. Also, thank you to the other creators who took a second to shout me out, like Giving the Real Tea and Scotty by Nature. Like, y'all, I have been on cloud nine all weekend. That's why this review late. It took me a minute to get down off cloud nine and come back to work, okay? Now let's get into the review. So the episode kicks off with Heavenly going to see Dr. Jackie after hours because she forgot she is 50 and not 15. And she hasn't seen her cycle in a few months. So she's in there like she's Blanche Devereaux, but I might be pregnant. Heavenly, you ain't no more pregnant than the man in the moon. I'm going to need you to go sit down somewhere. And that's what Dr. Jackie told her. Girl, your chances of being pregnant are as high as my chances of winning the lottery. I'm going to need you to sit your ass down. Now, what we will do is we'll draw your blood. We'll figure out where your hormones are at, and we'll get you some stuff to get everything back in order. But pregnant, you are not. Perimenopausal, you are. Yeah, that's what's going on. We move on to Contessa's house where Toya is coming over with her boys for their kids to all have a play date. Well, Contessa's daughter, Miss Layla, she lets us know exactly how the hell she feel about Toya kids. They pulled up and she said, "Oh God, here they come. The nice one and the devil." I said, well damn. And Lil Mama mean that. She said, "Yeah, I know them because I've been to their house. One is real nice and the other one is the devil." Toya said, "She just called my damn child a devil?" Yeah, Toya, she did. Contessa, please get your child. Child, the baby thought it, so the baby said it. I want you to know there's something wrong with your damn son. I'ma play with him, but got my eye on him. I know about you. So Contessa and Toya sit down and talk about Heavenly and the fact that Heavenly has been dragging Contessa's marriage all over YouTube. And for Contessa, the issue is that she is discussing her marriage publicly with people who are not in their circle. Like, why are you using my marriage as a topic of conversation for an audience of complete strangers? And I get that. I don't necessarily agree with the state of Contessa's marriage. I do think Contessa likes to keep up appearances. In my opinion, Contessa wants people to buy into whatever narrative she's going with for her marriage at the time. And whether it matches what you see or not, she wants you to just go along with the story. And I don't agree with that, but I get where she's coming from. That if we are friends, what's going on in my life is not a free-for-all subject matter for you to talk about on your damn channel. Find something else to talk about, especially if we're friends. Come talk to me. Talk amongst our circle. Now, Heavenly would say that it's on the TV show and everybody's going to talk about it, but I think what it comes down to is the boundaries within a friendship. That, yeah, okay, we are on a TV show. Yeah, the subject matter is going to be talked about publicly, but I wouldn't expect my friend to be the one doing the talking. That's the issue, I think. So then we move on and we see Quad at home with her nephew. She's being a muntie, getting him ready for school, cooking breakfast and things like that. And part of her muntie duties are being a chauffeur. She is chauffeuring him to school in the morning. Apparently their agreement is she takes him to school in the morning and he rides the bus home in the evening. But this little old man that she is raising, let it be known he don't like that damn bus. He said, I don't like that school bus. They be screaming like maniacs on that thing. Quad said, not maniacs. Well, I know you tell them to be quiet. He said, yeah, I do. She said, what do? They keep on yelling. I said, Lord Jesus. Who is this grown man in a child's body that she is raising? The way this child went off about these badass kids on this bus, I know he be on the bus taking his damn belt off. I'm going to whoop y'all ass if y'all don't sound somewhere. He is so adorable. He is such an old man and a little boy's body. God bless you, Quad, and good luck. Moving on. So we move on to see Dr. Simone and her husband Cecil going to dinner with their oldest son, Miles, and his new girlfriend. They've been together about a year, and I can tell you Simone loves her because she will throw Miles straight under the bus. They were asking Miles about his grades, and he thought he was slick. He wanted to only announce the classes where he knew he had good grades. And so Miss Lady said, well, hold on. What about your other classes? What your other grades look like while you around here trying to sell your mama a damn dream? Cecil said he absolutely loves her. She made him a homemade Father's Day card, and Miles ain't give him a damn thing. So it looks like they about 2 dinners away from trading Miles in for his girlfriend. While they're at dinner, Simone and Cecil are talking, and they announce that they are writing a relationship book where they are going to talk about how to sustain any long-term marriage. Because we know all marriages ain't long-term and all of them don't last, but they're trying to help y'all make it through. They have been together since college, and we have seen them damn near fall off the edge and recover. They are going to offer to the rest of the world how to not fall off the edge of the mountain when you can't stand your spouse anymore. The help is needed. A lot of times, I'm not really into people with their whole relationship advice, but honestly, I do think Simone and Cecil could be a good source of marital advice because they have been together forever, because they have been transparent with a lot of the struggles that they've been through. They've raised kids, they've had careers, they've been to the brink of divorce and dragged all the way back from that, and we actually got to witness that. So I think they'd be good at it. So we move on to Anila's house, where we see her nanny, Miss Gomez, with her children, one of whom is refusing to go to bed. Miss Gomez said, you know what? That's all right. Run around the damn house if you want to. I ain't gonna be here much longer. Anila and her husband come home to a spread of a beautiful dinner that Miss Gomez has laid out for them because she has an announcement. She's going to Texas and she ain't never coming back. They said, what do you mean? What do you mean you ain't never coming back? Well, on the heels of your bad son who won't go to bed, let me just let you know. I got my own home. I have my own family, my own grandkids and everything else in Texas. I don't need to be here worried about and raising yours when I got my own family to attend to. I'm good and done with this shit. And they about lost it. You can't leave, but our kids know you. But you used to talk to my son in my belly. Miss Gomez was fresh out of to give. She didn't give the first damn. Lady, You and these kids will be all right. Y'all will be fine. What are we going to do? You'll be okay. They said, well, is there anything we can do? What can we do? She said, no. No. That lady don't like y'all. I just think you should know. She don't like y'all. You're literally just a job. And she quit. Okay, bye. We move on to everybody heading to Heavenly's grand opening of her beauty supply store. Toya, Contessa, and Simone are riding to the event together, and they all talking about how they are tired of Heavenly's shit. They just sick of her. Contessa pulls up the location for Heavenly's beauty supply store and realizes it used to be a Christian bookstore. And Toya is laughing, but she can't believe Heavenly turned a Christian bookstore into a beauty supply store. Girl, could you turn anything into something? Water into wine, anything. Turn your platform into a job. Like, girl, you are the last one that needs to be laughing, talking, anything. You need to be taking notes because you've been on this platform all these years and literally have turned nothing into anything. You ain't turned nothing but a damn corkscrew. So I don't know what you're laughing at. Everybody got something they selling but you. Down to Dr. Jackie has a skincare line that she is advertising at Heavenly's grand opening. Girl, everybody is turning something into something while you just turning over from one side to the other in your damn bed. Girl. So the ladies arrive and Heavenly has Quad and Dr. Jackie walking in this fashion show that she has where she's going to be advertising her wigs and different things that she's selling. Well, she thinks she wants to demonstrate to Jackie and Quad how to walk down the runway. We have watched Heavenly struggle to walk down the sidewalk. Lady, this ain't your forte. Heavenly calls herself showing them how to drop it. She done damn near got stuck down there. The degenerative disc whooping her ass. She had to throw that ass all the way out to get back. Yeah, girl. Heavenly, I'm gonna need you to sit down. While they're getting ready for the event, we meet the Willie Watkins of Miami. Heavenly has this gentleman come in from Miami who owns 25 funeral homes, who she has a contract with to be some sort of a primary or exclusive hair provider to his funeral homes. Well, Heavenly is so damn messy. She can't help herself. It is not limited to her friends. She about to do her own damn business in because she's in the confessional talking shit about the man. But yeah, he looked like he's still wearing the same suits from 25 years ago. Well, Heavenly, the man got money from 25 years ago. Do you want it? If you want it, I suggest you shut up. Heavenly's so damn messy, she can't help herself even when her pockets count on it. Damn! But that's all right, because her girlfriends know what to do. She introduces the man to Jackie, Quad, and a young lady named Nikki Natural, who I believe is from Love and Hip Hop Miami or something like that. Well, Quad called herself doing some gentle flirting. No, ma'am. Miss Nikki Natural threw that at him. Are you married? He said no. She hopped, skipped, and jumped right on across the floor. Sir, I'm going to go on ahead and lay this claim to him so you hoes know. Miss Nikki Natural pounced on that damn man. The way that was, girl. Oh, you don't take no prisoners. Oh, you mean business. Oh, okay. She said, yeah, Quad, you taught me. As Quad said, I ain't teach you that shit. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Old school ain't scared worth a damn. He said, you just make sure you get my number before I leave. Baby, he got the money long as you got the honey. I got to go. We moving on. So Toya, Simone, and Contessa arrive at the grand opening. And they realize that Jackie, Quad, and Anila are in the show. But they are not. And Contessa is pissed. Contessa just cannot believe that Heavenly is having this fashion show and didn't include her. Like, wouldn't that have been an olive branch? Why wouldn't she extend that to me? Girl, you don't like her. Why does it matter? This is where Contessa loses me. Because, okay, it's one thing if she's talking about your family, she's talking about your marriage, she's talking your business, and you don't want her doing that. I get that. However, You not gonna be over here, oh, she's a bad friend. I'm tired of her talking about me. And then, well, why wouldn't she include me in the show? You just said she's a bad friend. Now, once she has made herself a bad friend and you have determined y'all ain't really friends like that, y'all got beef, why would you expect to be invited to participate in her event? She went so far as to make sure that you knew that you were invited as a guest, but why would she have you to participate in her event when y'all got friction? Who's inviting friction into their event? I actually agree with Heavenly. If we're not speaking, why would I invite you to participate in the show? The olive branch is inviting you to attend, period. For me, Contessa just likes to have her way. Contessa just wants to be in control. You don't run everything. So the episode comes to an end with Heavenly, Quad, Jackie, and Anila modeling down the runway. Now, why Anila was in the show, I don't know, because she didn't wear none of the hair pieces as far as I'm aware, and she just came down the runway spraying Lysol or some shit. What the fuck? Now, honestly, I wasn't the biggest fan of any of the pieces that I saw, but hats off to you. I'm so grateful Quad made them take that shit off her head before she walked down that aisle, because she looked like an absolute 3-ring circus with them 3 rings of hair on the back of her damn head. You look crazy. Thank you. And they're cutting cake, and Contessa is still carrying on about why she wasn't in the show. And Toya is like, girl, you don't even like her, so why do you care? I do not understand. Contessa likes to be the center of attention. And when Contessa is not the center of attention, it's a problem for her. And now, because it's a problem for her, she's making it a problem for us. And we don't want to hear this shit, okay? Thank you very much. Heavenly is trying to take a group picture and celebrate the moment, and Contessa is literally being a child, refusing to get in the picture and standing to the farther side, and maybe they can still see me. I don't know. Like, girl, grow up and get over yourself. That's where this episode ends. Next week, it looks like Miss Gomez is going to be breaking the news to the kids. I got to go bye, y'all. And Eugene is about ready to quit his damn job. Toya, you going to need to find you a hustle. But we'll get into that next week. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Thank you so much for coming down here, listening to me, and letting me get it off my chest. As always, please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you've not already. And in the meantime, until next time, like every time, I love you and I mean it. Bye.